What's up? Welcome back to my channel, or for the first time if you're new, I'm Sylvan, and today I'm going to be reacting to the Zenless Zone Zero 1.4 special program, A Storm of Falling Stars. I'm really excited for this, though I'm not to the same degree as a lot of other people. I have been anticipating Miyabi's release for a while now, and I'm also just excited to see where the story goes, so to not delay anything further, feel free to like and subscribe if you enjoy the video, leave a comment on your thoughts, and let's get into this.
The train is about to enter the station.
Oh.
Please stand behind the yellow line.
Oh, interesting.
在那场震撼人心的远景爆炸案之后，
Okay,
我们
Chinese.
探索过工地深处潜藏的生鬼。
Okay, we're going through the story as it exists so far. That's
Seems
big.
our guests haven't had enough fun yet.
触及了巴莱大厦。
Yeah, all the chapters, all the climaxes.
见证了外环的冲突动荡。
Don't look at me like that. Because
Okay, this is building to be big.
一路走来，我们邂逅了狡兔屋、
Showing us all the factions as well. Okay.
石重兵、维多利亚家政、
What is this building to?
刑侦特勤组、卡里恩之子。
The layering of sound is interesting
伟大的
here.
人们，在他们的帮助下，我们解决了重重危机，同时也收获了许多弥足珍贵的羁绊。
Yeah. No
各位同学们好
way.
我是你们老朋友大伟哥。
Okay, so this is a live
欢迎来到
action.
1点400本。
Chief Hoshimi Miyabi of Section 6. You are suspected of endangering public
Oh.
safety and shall be arrested immediately.
Interesting. Okay, into the
Miss
trailer.
Hoshimi Miyabi, we have something very
Underground?
important to tell you.
Who the fuck is talking? Ooh, looks like things are getting interesting.
Do you really believe that the inheritance traditions are right? My blade is ready.
Hell yeah! God, her animations are so fucking good! I love how her hair is glowing. I assume that's from her Z engine, her W engine.
I'll.
And then there's Asaba. You're cool, I like you, but come on, Miyabi's right there. I can only pick one of you. Ooh, that's a nice animation though.
Hold it!
I've got you now.
My dust.
Oh, well, okay, makes sense that the Sun and Scaladon are still slightly involved. What the fuck is that hand?
Watch out!
Oh? The construction mech?
We've got company.
Is this the build? Like,
We absolutely
is this the fucking
cannot let him
climax
get away.
of the 1.0 storyline?
Section 6. Operation Start.
What the fuck? Why is everyone there? I'm not going to do a full analysis of this right now, but I need to look through this. So first off, clearly, Miyabi is being framed in some way, or at the very least, her public opinion is shifted so that she is viewed as a public danger, regardless of how founded that really is. Based on this imagery we get of this underground tunnel area, makes me think that in all likelihood, what's going to happen in the story is that she's going to be accused, she's going to need to go on the run, and we end up helping her by bringing her underground. And given this line, saying that we have something very important to tell her, makes me think that we're going to reveal our identities as Phaethon, to Miyabi, which is interesting. That'll definitely affect the status quo, I would say. We see this new location, which is like a harbor with a hollow outside of it. We get this interesting shot with Miyabi and her blade that's glowing, and it seems like it might be beginning to crack, or at the very least something parried her or blocked her, which clearly surprises her. We see a bit of her gameplay, it looks awesome. We see some of Saba's gameplay, it looks pretty good as well. And then we get a moment here with the Sons of Caledon. Presumably this is pretty early on in the story, given that that's where the story was last left off. Looks like we have Perlman here, he's awake, he's in some amount of disguise or new clothing or whatever. We get this really weird hand creature, which is presumably going to be some kind of new ethereal or maybe another sacrifice of sorts, who knows. Clearly some shit's going down. We see Eos falling from the sky, and what really interests me is here we see the construction mech from the Belobog chapter facing off against Section 6, which is interesting. Then we see that the weird hand thing is actually connected to some kind of person, presumably an ethereal. But then we get this really interesting shot to me. We'll see it a bit more later as well. But we here have 3 different factions all together on the same side, it would seem. We have the Cunning Hares in full, we have Section 6 seemingly in full, and then we have Caesar on her bike. I would not be surprised if some of the other Sons of Caledon are in the area as well. Between this and a shot a bit later where we see both Victoria Housekeeping and Belobog Industries, it would seem that this is truly a climax to the story as it currently stands, a turning point for the story where all of the factions that we've worked together with come together under some kind of conflict or goal or crisis. Right here we see Belobog as well as Victoria Housekeeping, and based on the environment, it's clear this is the same location. So literally everyone we have met so far is coming together for some reason. Probably to defeat this big bad. Probably has to do with the sacrifice, if not being the sacrifice itself. This is exciting. This is crazy that we're getting something like this quickly. I wasn't expecting something like this until probably 2.0 or something like that. Yeah, okay, then we here get the rest of the Sons of Caledon showing up with Lighter, Lucy, and Bernice. So it's literally everyone. And that is the trailer. And we can actually see the creature in the reflection of Miyabi's blade, which is interesting. And from the looks of it here, Zhuyan, being one of the only other characters that wasn't shown in the trailer, is in the actual art for it, so it's safe to say that she's probably involved to some degree too, and through that, presumably, Xingyi will have an appearance as well. But now to move on to the rest of the live stream. Yo, this fucking art! Holy shit! My god! Animated short? Hell yeah! What the fuck is that? So it is the climax. What the fuck is happening after this? Oh. Okay. I don't know how I feel about the like removal of the TV mode to a degree. Oh. Interesting. Does he actually have a medical condition? Oh. Was he like a medical experiment? What the fuck are her animations? This little EOS mode is very interesting. I'm curious to see how it plays. Interesting.
我有看到爱莲多了一道全新的剑气攻击，然后柳小姐的变招也很帅，看起来就是一个全凭空中的攻击技能。大家需要了解
Tower defense mode. What? We're just playing Arcanites now.
被路过的蚁孩们。
新代理王千羽幽真将免费赠送给各位玩家。同时，我们还会一并送上代理人只剩40
I guess I am getting both of them.
帮大家省去前期的。
我们顺带着把幽真的调频也开了。
Interesting.
2位代理人的独家频段与对应的
So
音频频
both
段
of them are
将在版本
having
更
their
新后
banners
同
at
时
the
开启，
same
并一
time?
起持续到版本结束。
Huh.
前羽
I
幽
wonder
真
if they'll keep
和
doing
S
that or
级
if
音
that's
琴
just a weird
残
thing
星
for this
亲老
version.
上线以来也非常高兴看到我们的音乐能够受到各位神将的认可。
Are they gonna finally
很高兴
release
地告
it?
诉大家，《绝区零》游戏原声专辑极限委托也即将上
Yo?
架。
终于在游戏外。
Oh, it's
另外，
been
新
so
剑雅和
long.
千羽幽真的个人曲，我们也在筹备当中了。
Oh, they're both getting EPs. Hell yeah. All right, that is awesome. This is a stacked version if I ever saw one. I did not realize that this version was going to be the climax of the current arc. Well, I'm hyped. All the events seem great. I'm loving what the story is looking like. A lot of the quality of life changes seem good. I have mixed opinions on the phasing back out of the TV mode in the story, but we'll see how it goes. They have the new, like, EOS mode thing, so we'll see how that feels. And with that, I think I will leave it there. Feel free to like and subscribe if you enjoy the video, leave a comment on your thoughts, and I hope you all have a great day. Goodbye!